Greetings, friends and fellow cigar bonds, guitar enthusiasts. Dale Puckett here with a quick question. Do you know when inspiration hits? And I hope the answer is yes. You should always be inspired. Okay, so this one here is one of those authentic Cuban boxes, minus the sticker up here on the top. Wah, 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 wah. All right, yeah, this guitar is freaking amazing. This is one of those small heeled, hand carved, literally hand carved. I left a bunch of file marks in here. Hopefully you can see those in this light here. There's a knot here, and I did not fill it. I just left it empty, void. It's smooth, you can't feel it really. And the same thing here, there's like a big old void here that I did fill it with wood putty and then file it, so you can actually feel you can feel it and see it. But there's also these the cut marks from the original saw. You can really see it here on the back here. Those are the original cut marks from the what do you call it, the sawmill. And I also left some of the file marks in here as well. I dark stained it, and the stain took on these little parts of the fretboard here. The frets are just slotted right into this piece. This is another pine piece. People say, pine, it's gonna bend over time. And it's like, I don't think so. For a number of reasons. Number one, super straight to begin with. Number two, I've got these little skinny strings on here. These are the bottom three strings on a package of guitars. So it's the G, the D, and the E. I'm sorry, the G, the B, and the E strings. Now I am tuned a little different now. This is the whole point of this video here, is not so much this guitar, even though this is an amazing guitar, but it's very inspiring. I picked this thing up and instantly, boom, I'm playing inspired stuff. How do you judge a guitar whether or not a guitar is awesome? Is it the looks? Is it the components? Is it the time and the effort, or the quality of artistic balance, whatever? There's many things that you as the artist will attribute value to your instruments. For me, when I pick it up, I really don't so much care about what it looks like. It's just like, what does it make me play, and how do I feel when I'm playing it? Is it a net positive or a net negative? All right, well, this guitar, in my opinion, is an absolute 100 net positive. Why? Okay, remember I'm talking about inspiration. Okay, well, if you don't try new things, if you just get into the old formula, algorithm, same thing over and over and over and over and over again, then of course you're not going to experience anything new, because you're going to be doing the same old. Listen to the rain. So I did put the skinny strings on here, and I started tuning it up like normal. Okay, just G, D, and as I was tuning the high one up, I got them to where these two are the same here. So I have two Ds. So I have one root and 2/5. You say, what's the big deal about that? Okay, well, I want to encourage you to try this. Try it right now if you want. Just take your high string, whatever it is, and then tune it down to match that middle string. Okay, then you'll have 2/5. Now, if you have like thick strings and you turn on the distortion, it's gonna growl. It's gonna absolutely growl. But on these skinny strings, I don't think growl would be the right word. What is the right word? I don't know. Put it in the comment section below, because I'm curious to what that word is. But having these two strings in unison, if you do single note lines, it sounds almost like a 12 string. Okay, so for me, I have to confess, I'm easily inspired. And so even just simple things I find amusing, I find inspiring. I can't help myself. So yeah, so all you got to do now is just think of it as a 2-stringer. If you want to just think of the 2-string, or you can also think about it as putting the 5th and then the 3rd above it, like. You're going to have to play around with it and use your ear. Just follow the major scale. My gosh. So here's 2 challenges. The first challenge is try to play something that you know, like just for example, I'm just going to do just like the Rockabilly Blues progression. Yeah. Okay. So that's something I kind of know. You know, I kind of know that I'm just going to stay off the high string or just use it as a double, whatever. It's just this trick. It's just now. Okay. Here's another challenge. Do your melody on the middle string and let the high and the low strings ring out. Let me adjust this down just a little bit here. I need to put a strap on here. The other challenge is to do chords like I showed you in the illustration above. So I have my root here, and I can put my melody note on the top here. And I can invert it, right? Beautiful chords. Wow. Can you hear what's next? A couple of things to point out here is that I have antique grommets for the tuners. And I also have these grommets here to kind of match, and those grommets go on the back side as well. So simple design, incredible, phenomenal tonal results, in my humble opinion. All right, guys, be sure to check the links in the video description below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got something out of it. Be thou inspired. Be thou challenged. Be thou inspired. All right, take care, guys. God bless. We'll see you in the next video.